I'm cooked. It's 1 a.m. Hey guys, Logan here. Today I'm going to show you all the merchant chests I know.
Sorry.
Just in case you need any extra materials. I've created a new save file that I plan on using for further videos. I kind of made a sneak build. That's why I have sneak 55. But other than that, I haven't even went to Bleak Falls Barrow yet. So I made this save to give you a POV of what it would be like if you just did them all from the beginning, which you can do. So all you have to do is jump on the barrel and jump up here. Easy. And then run along the entire wall. Fail that. Then you have to go to this exact rock right here. After that, you can access Yerland's chest. Take whatever you want. Bonus, since we're already in Whiterun, I'm going to show you a clip through location. Doesn't really help with anything at all. It's just a fun thing to do sometimes. It's right here. There's really weak geometry in that one piece of flooring. You can't really do anything though, that's the sad thing. And then when you want, just jump out of the ground. Now, since you can take the gold out of Yerland's chest, you can afford to hire the carriage to the next location, Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Next chest is to your right. Khajiit here, which means it's much easier to find the chest, since you can track the chest right under the leg of the tent. Again, take whatever you need. I don't want to cheat that much during this playthrough to the point where it's gonna break itself, so I'm only taking minor things. But I certainly ain't grinding for gold. And then there's two here, one in the, or right outside the Solitude, and then one in the Great Blue Palace. Stir.
They can't hurt Uncle Bogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Once you get in here, you can dump the food off the platter and take the platter to the left wing of the aisle. Or the left aisle, not the left wing. Squeeze them between this bench right here, and then run straight through it. It may take a couple of attempts, especially since Skyrim's so finicky with these platter glitches. Or Skyrim being finicky in general. You should always face the platter backwards because it makes it more clippable for some reason. Crouch here. Do not go too far, because if you do go too far forward, you'll end up in the basement area. So back it up a bit and spam. I missed it. May take an attempt or two. Don't tell me the platter just fell. The platter just fell. Yep. Usually the glitch is not this hard, but this platter wants to be really special.
Please address all questions to the steward, Volk Firebeard.
Finally back in here. Also, this is one of the only merchant chests that counts all the stuff you take in it as stealing, so make sure you crouch and don't take anything when the eye's up. That concludes the Solitude segment. The next one I'm going to show you I've actually discovered myself. I don't know if it was already previously discovered, probably was. But I figured out a way to get into Riften and access one of those merchant chests. And by one of them, I mean about 6. And the rest of those 6 are the other only ones in the game that count as stealing.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There's quite a lot of these.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city, all right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me... The gate's unlocked. Head inside.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
Hey, you, get over here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
I'd like to know where there's 3 different prompts
Take my advice. Stay at the
or conversations as soon as you enter Riften. Let's go with that. Anyway, you want to head down to the Ragged Flagon.
buy some armor and let tell about it.
Now these merchant chests are kind of special. Because right now, the people that own them don't exist. Well, they do exist, they just haven't spawned in yet.
What was that?
They're in one of the character cells in the game.
I'll try and make this quick.
Now you kinda gotta kill everyone in your path to get in. Or you could come down here and skip everything and do an expert log. God, that was almost going to be the easiest expert lock I've ever done in my life. What the? Yo, that skeever just ascended. Nah, you cannot tell me y'all just didn't see that. That skeever just ascended into heaven. Alright, getting in here is either complicated or easy. But first you gotta learn about heavy buckets and lightweight buckets. I made up the term, don't at me. Here, I gotta find a bucket first. If these guys, I swear, I know these guys have a bucket. Cause I steal one from them every time I come in here.
If you're looking for
There it is.
compensation, the flagon is
Whatever
the
you're
place.
selling, I'm not buying.
See, this is a lightweight bucket. But a heavy bucket typically grows longer and it makes you walk as though you're over encumbered. You don't want one of those because you can't clip through and get all these merchant chests. But just set it about right here and just run. Boom. Now either you can grab some stuff and then poke your head out of the water or drink a water breathing potion for these last few. But you have to go in a complete circle to see these, okay? Here's the thing, these guys don't really do anything if they see you stealing. So you don't have to worry about them getting a bounty or not. Because they just see someone steal from them and they're just like, that's kind of what we do. Yoink. Wait a minute, what did I just say? Crap, drowning. Your follower tries to your follower desperately tries to catch up with you when you glitch out of bounds for these few merchant chests. It's kind of funny just peeking at them from out of bounds and watching them try to do it. kinda want an orcish battle axe. I don't think I've ever seen an orcish battle axe, actually. Actually, yeah, I have. I just can't remember what it looks like. Oh, wait, that's useful. As you can probably tell, this is Veckel the Man's merchant chest. What was that wine? Surly Brothers. Just a worse version of regular wine, but I'll take it. All these chests belong to the merchants that are supposed to come down here when you reopen the Thieves Guild. So to say. So to say. And I'm pretty sure that's all of them. That's all of them. Oh, by the way, fair warning, if you do this and then jump off the map, you'll constantly get a water effect. So I recommend you go above water and then fall down. It won't kill you, it'll just respawn. Okay, I got frozen for a sec. It won't kill you, it'll just respawn you at whatever spawn point it has. Sometimes you use that to advantage. I've never seen it used in speedruns, but it can be used to skip a lot of dungeons pretty quickly. I've used it personally a couple times on a couple of puzzle dungeons. Anyway, getting off topic. Let's go back to these merchant chests. I think we only have 2 more merchant chests to visit that I know of. There's a merchant chest for every merchant in the game. These are just the ones that I know that are accessible. Easily accessible, at least. Next city you want to go to is Markarth. Markarth or Dawnstar. I'm gonna pick Dawnstar first. Screw it.
Hope it lasts.
Oh, by the way, both of these last 2 merchant chests involved the Khajiit. Just letting you know, so when they're in town, you can sell a bunch of stuff to them and then go back to their merchant chest and take all your stuff back out. You'll get the gold and your stuff back.
Sakes, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Also, it also gets a bit complicated. Like, for example, Khajiits have double inventories. Every merchant in the game has doubled inventories. So basically, whatever you take from in here, they'll still have. You just have to buy it now. But basically, this just duplicates everything they have in their item inventory. And then store it somewhere hidden. I may actually join the Thieves Guild on this save file since I already have my sneak to level 50. I just wanted it to level 50, so I grinded in the tutorial so I can get 15 times damage on daggers. That one's overpowered
Where
if
do you
you
want to
have
go?
a high enough sneak to actually go behind somebody.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth -- popular saying. Popular saying just looks weird because they didn't capitalize out anything. I can't really talk. I named one of my swords Blaze of Glory, expecting it to automatically capitalize everything. Which it did, but only when I selected it and looked at the picture and the name under it. It actually didn't capitalize in my inventory. That was sad. Anyway, off topic again. Last merchant chest of this video is down here. Again, another merchant spot. And the Khajiit are here too. Surprised they weren't down at Dawnstar.
Yes.
Now they're aligned to one of these rocks. Yeah, right here, next to the wood chopping block. And they have 6 cowhide. How much animals you been killing for all that hide? Honestly, I'm just here for the golden lockpicks. Alright, there we go, looted them. And that's all the merchant chests that I know of. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, sub, and I swear to God, I think I'm gonna fall asleep in my chair. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And yet I still can't go to sleep. I'm not gonna be able to function properly tomorrow, I swear.